The next morning, Daniel barely slept. Every lie he had told, every relationship he had damaged, was about to face the light. David handed him a small notebook. Inside was the name of every person he had deceived. 23 names. Daniel stared at the list. "I have to face all of them?" David nodded. "One by one. No excuses." For the next several days, they visited every home. Every apology was difficult. Some relatives forgave him immediately. Others couldn't even look at him. But Daniel accepted every reaction. For the first time in his life, he stopped running from the consequences. Weeks later, the family gathered again. This time, not for an argument, not for a funeral, not because of lies, but because healing had finally begun. Laughter filled the house again. Children ran through the living room. Relatives shared meals around one table. The silence that once divided them had been replaced with peace. Emma looked at David and smiled. "I almost walked away from the best thing that ever happened to me." David held her hand. "And I almost let pride destroy our marriage." Margaret joined them. "I'm grateful we chose truth before it was too late." Linda smiled quietly from across the room. The blue letter still rested safely on the bookshelf, a reminder that one piece of truth had saved an entire family. Daniel stood before everyone. "I know I can't erase what I did, but I'll spend the rest of my life earning back the trust I lost." The room was silent. Then Uncle Joseph stood. He walked over and hugged Daniel, one by one. The rest of the family followed. Forgiveness didn't erase the past, but it gave everyone a future. Before they left, Emma carefully framed her father's final letter. She placed it on the living room wall, where every visitor could read its final message. Families are rarely destroyed by strangers, but by the lies they believe without speaking to one another. From that day forward, whenever disagreements arose, they talked, they listened, and they chose truth. Before assumptions, because they had learned one lesson they would never forget. One lie can divide a family, but one honest conversation can save it.